I'm gonna show you some magic. It's the real thing. I mean, it's all the real thing.
Because you're trying to obscure responsibility for 4 million people dying around the world from a pandemic.
I totally resent the lie that you are now propagating.
There are new details that are emerging about the horrific moments when a gunman opened fire at a Colorado supermarket.
Let me say this to all Iraqis who are listening. The regime is not telling the truth.
This instructor accidentally captured the beginnings of a military coup.
هذه الحرب اليمنية عبثية يجب أن تتوقف.
We've learned that quiet isn't always peace.
My father and my brother, they are trapped. They don't get to leave.
The desperate father of Gabby Petito appealing to the country for help.
Haiti's President Jovenel Moïse has been assassinated at his home in Port-au-Prince.
Alongside the other Iraqi denials of weapons of mass destruction.
Taliban forces entered the heart of the Afghan capital, Kabul, today.
Count 2, find the defendant guilty.
Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Do not blame the LGBTQ community for any of this shit. This has nothing to do with them. It's about corporate interests and what I can say and what I cannot say.
So a defeat for Hamas is a victory for people who want to see peace and stability in the Middle East.
With the people of Gaza saying that what is happening in Gaza needs to stop, and here comes the tear gas.
Events in Washington have taken a violent and tumultuous turn in the past few hours, as thousands of supporters of President Trump stormed the US Capitol building, venting their anger at the victory of Joe Biden in the presidential election.
Iraqi state media says 64 people are now known to have died in a major fire at a hospital treating coronavirus patients in the south of the country.
Let me make just a couple of practical suggestions. First, I'd recommend everybody fasting from social media from time to time.
Our company is now Meta.
I want to thank everybody associated with this program.
There was maybe less negative press about Osama bin Laden than you.
The truth, I mean, good music, honest music.
The mummified royals were moved from Cairo's Egyptian Museum in Tahrir Square.
So I was left with the paper and pen to write.
I dropped a call.
He is the first pope ever to visit Iraq, descending the steps into a windy Baghdad.
Who told you your incompetent little fingers have the requisite skills to edit me?
Hey! In an industry where actors have tried to remain perpetually young, we wondered about digital faces that could become immortal.
And Naomi Osaka lights the cauldron. The Tokyo Games underway.
You're probably the only one at CNN that's glad.
No.
We're not. The rest of them are all lying about me taking horse medication.
Bless you. Do not come. Do not come.
Hello.
الفلفل تدوقيه ده بيمشي.
As the countdown to Mars continues, the perseverance of humanity launching the next generation of robotic explorers to the red planet.
No, but it makes existence a lot better, doesn't it?
How we could prevent forced marriages from happening.
I heard about that.
I think anyone who's sort of doing things that are really useful to the rest of humanity I admire them greatly.